Hey, welcome to episode 8 of WTF Pranks. I'm going to keep the intro on this one a little short for you because I know the last couple have been a little longer with some explanations and so forth. But thanks so much for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Always make sure that you click that like button and subscribe and leave comments for us. That's how we know that you like what we're doing here. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Let us know what ideas you have for our prank call, and we're going to make them. So without further ado, here's WTF Pranks episode number 8.
Yes, hello there, sweetheart. Listen, my name is Jill, and I come up there like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I brought my grandbaby. She come down for the sometimes, and she came down. She spent the whole week and a half with me, and we went over there. I'm a truck driver in North Carolina, and we come down there, and she said, "Hey, grandbaby, I want to come on there and have some breakfast with you. I want to come down and have some time with you." And I said, "Sure, baby, you come on down with me." And she come down. We went over there that. She had that moons over my hand, and then I sent her home. I said, "Baby girl, you had the moons over my hand. You go home. You remember that when you had your breakfast with your grandpa." She had the moons over her hand. You shit the whole way home all the way to North Carolina. And I wanted to tell because I talked to your manager over there about that.
Okay. You have to call back tomorrow after 7 in the morning.
And what time you said, sweetheart? I'm a little hard of hearing. I was
The manager's in at 7 in the morning.
and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. What's the manager's name? You got to speak up for me a little bit. I got lost some of my hearing. Rock. What? Okay. And what did she got? She only have one name?
I'm sorry, no.
That's a bland name, really.
I can't hardly hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm speaking American. You speak American over there?
No, actually, I speak Japanese.
Japanese?
Japanese, yeah.
Let me tell you.
I'm speaking Japanese right now, right?
You play. Yeah, look here, sir.
Can I help you?
Yeah, hello. What's your name, sir?
My name is. How can I help you?
How you doing? My name is Jill. I'm a long haul truck driver from North Carolina, and I have a house down here in Florida. And I was talking to the young man there, and I said, you know, my grandbaby, she come down about last week, and she used to come down for a week with me in the summertime. She's my grandbaby. She's 8 years old, and we took her to the beach and all that. And she asked me, she want to come down. She said, "Grandbaby, I want to go out to breakfast with you before I go home back to North Carolina." I said, "Okay, grandbaby, come to breakfast with me and grandpa." And we go over there to the and she would say, "Grandpa, I want to get that moons on my hammy." And I said, "We over there moons on my hammy." And then the whole ride home back to North Carolina, she shit the head out of herself. The whole ride there. She had to get the Modium Medina and my lantern and all that stuff all the way. Then I want to see if I can talk to the manager about it. I know it's early in the morning. That's why I start my day. I load up my truck. I hitch up my long haul truck. And then we go, because I got to get there before Walmart's open up in the morning time when I got to put that produce on the aisle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You work a man. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
So what I want to know what you do for them down there. Because I told her, I said, "Go, baby girl, you go home before school. You had breakfast on grandpa. You go there, you get yourself moves on my hammer, you think of me. I'm an old man. She ain't gonna rap with me. By the time she started driving, she ain't had no time for her old grandpa. You know what I'm saying?
What would you like from me?
Well, what the hell kind of question is that? I'm saying she had diarrhea the whole ride home to North Carolina. That's a 12-hour drive, son. You ever been to North Carolina? That's a 12-hour drive from West Palm Beach. She drive up there, she shit her pants the whole damn way home there and put a bucket in the car.
She shit her pants from eating Denny's?
Yeah, why you gotta use such language with me?
I'm sorry?
I said, why you gotta use such language with me? I'm Korean War veteran.
You just told me that she shit her pants all the way home.
Yeah, I'm a Korean War veteran, son. I can use language like that. When I was in Korea.
You're a Korean war veteran.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. I come back. I went.
Years, I'll use the language that I feel like using, sir.
You said, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. I was speaking over you. Say that again for me.
It's irrelevant.
Can you?
Sir, what can I do for you?
Well, I just wanted to see, like, I want to make sure you guys are running all the safety protocols. You're checking your temperature and all that stuff, you know, orally, rectally, and then all the pork and rice and all that stuff you got cooking over there. Make sure, because my grandbaby shit pants all the way up to North Carolina.
I really apologize. You know, it could be from something maybe she's allergic to that she ate here. It could be from possibly something that she had drank before here or after. Because, you know, food allergies, it can take up between either 15 minutes, it can happen immediately, or it can take a complete 24 to 48 hours for something like that to happen.
Yeah, but listen here. Look, I'm a simple man, okay? I'm a simple man. I don't know about mathematics, all that shit, baby, calculate hours and all that other stuff. I just know my grandbaby, she said, grandpappy, and she, you know, you got grandbaby? I got two grandbabies. Okay, so you know what? You know that's almost the same damn thing. Okay, so you know you got a grandbaby. She come up to you. When you have a daughter, they mouth off to you all day long. Okay, that's what they do. Okay, but when you have a grandbaby, that's a whole different. That's like two mice in a wool sock. They just go at it. And you got to bring them up off on the tobacco stack in the back of the barn, and you let them have it. Well, good thing a 2 piece of your mind. You know, that's a daughter. When you have grandbaby, you say, oh, grandbaby, you want to come out here? I'll take you up on the pony. I'll give you a pony ride in the yard and all that stuff. And so when I took over there to Denny's, I said, look here, grandbaby, you want to get some ham and eggs and all that, so put on some bread, some cheese and all that. She said, yeah, man. And so, you know, I just want to make sure, you know, because I go to that Denny's on a regular basis. You see me up there.
Absolutely. Have you had issues?
Me personally, no. I'm usually in that goop food there from North Korea. I go out to North Korea. No. I didn't drive for a young man. I got a job. Okay.
I have a job too. Actually,
yeah.
I work 2 jobs, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's good. What's your?
I have a baby on the way. Okay.
Oh my God.
So, you know, the things you're saying to me are irrelevant. I'm asking you a simple question: what I could do for you to make you feel better about, you know, you feeling that your grandbaby came here and ate something to eat.
Well.
Didn't go all the way to North Carolina.
Well.
I would like to know what I could do for you, sir.
Well, for starters, you can stop talking over me and let me finish my sentence. That'd be a good first start. But then I tell you, because I'm not really looking for y'all to do nothing for me, because I come in there 2-3 times a week because I gotta have my oatmeal and my raisin because I get a little constipated
So
sometimes.
what is this phone call in regards to?
Well, I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm trying to help you guys out. I tell you, you want to check your temperatures and all that stuff, because I know when I work in,
absolutely.
you know
Our temperatures are checked. Not only are we United States wide, you know, we're corporate. So I mean, these things have to be done the right way. You know, these things.
Well, let me ask you a question. When you say
These things aren't done my way. They're not done my manager's way. They're done. They're done Denny's way. The way Denny's is supposed to do.
Is Denny there? I'd like to talk to him.
Is Denny here?
Yeah. He owns the place, right?
We are a corporate. We're corporate. I mean, I'm saying yes. We're a franchise, meaning Denny is not at our store. No.
Well, what store is he at? Because I got to go up there. I also got to talk to that boy over Jared over at Subway.
You're on here right now just about Denny's. Is that what you're here for? You want to fill my ear up with?
No, yeah,
look. What are you calling me for? Because you need something from me.
Listen, I think you're being a little bit uppity with me, young man. I don't mean to be all uppity with you, but you don't gotta understand, you know. You know, I'm a veteran, okay? I come out there and I fought for this country in Korea, and I'm just trying to, you know.
What you said? You was a veteran?
Yes, sir. I told you that about 4 or 5 minutes ago.
In case you didn't hear me, I am as well.
Okay. I'm real proud of you there, son. That's good. But let me ask you a question.
United States of America, I'll fight for this country anytime they call.
That's right. God bless America. Let me ask you a question. You able to chop up a gook with a shovel?
I apologize. I didn't hear you.
I said, you ever come outside with a shovel? Because you got good hard work and a good day's hard work, and then you and I both know what that means. You got a couple baby on the way. I got some grandbaby.
Come outside with a shovel.
No.
I work construction in the morning. I work Denny's at night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We both hard-working men. You know, you work construction. I go out, I drive truck all day long because I got diabetes in my leg. I can't be walking around all that much. I used to do construction. I was a bricklayer. You understand what I'm saying? I was a bricklayer. Yeah. I used to go out there every time they put up a new Pizza Hut, or every time they go out there they want to put up a new Bank of America or some shit like that. It wasn't Bank of America back then. It was Barnett Bank back in the day. And we used to go out there, we put the brick down there, and they'd tell me, they said, you know, it's a good job. You did a good job there, Johnny. And I said, thank you, sir. And then we would go over to Dennis, had moved over my helmet, but I never got no shit before. And my grandbaby come up there, and she get the shit. Now, I just want to make sure you guys being reassured me that I feel good, okay? Because I come to y'all 3 or 4 times a week, because I got to get my oatmeal. I plan to come back in. I appreciate you having a little candle with me. I understand that's something that's big good. Now, a couple questions I do have to have for you, because I usually come in there every time, and sometimes I'm thinking about coming in at dinner time, bring my old bag with me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If she talk too much, sometimes you'll never take me out to no dinner no more. You don't take me outside no movie, no nothing. And so I will take you. Now, I want a quick question. You got a fried green tomato on me?
I apologize.
You got some of that fried green tomato, maybe collard green, something like that on the menu at the dinner time?
Yeah, we have tomatoes, we have fresh fruit, we have
Sure, but now I'm talking about fried green tomato, like Jessica Tandy on the VCRs. I put Jessica Tandy on the VCR, and if I watch that fried green tomato movie, you know what I'm talking about? We have Morgan Freeman drive her around all town. Driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this question. So, how old are you?
32.
32 years old. Shit. I got shit in my house that's older than you, son.
Okay, so what is that, an insult?
No, I'm just saying, you make me feel like an old man. That's all I'm saying, boy. I'm proud of you. You're a 32-year-old man, serve your country. I understand what that is.
I feel bad right now because I lied to you about my age.
Well,
I'm 26 years old.
what the hell goddamn kind of bullshit? You lied to a veteran, son? What the hell is wrong with you? Let me tell you something. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to split the back of your ass to the top of your head for lying to me, boy. Let me tell you something. Are you actually a veteran too, or are you lying about that?
And do what to me, sir?
Listen,
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
If you feel that that's what you need to do, I will be glad for you to drive 1,500 miles to get your fucking ass whooped outside of
I don't drive 1,500 miles. I drive about 10 minutes. I live right on Boulevard.
I'm here till 7 a.m., sir.
Listen, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roller skate up there just so to make you feel even worse when I whoop your ass, boy. I put my fruit boots on, I come up there and I make a fruit salad out of your damn face, you know that? And I put a little of my whipped cream sauce up on there and I serve you up on a buffet Sunday, boy. I'll take you my black chips and I'll tell you thing too. And then you know what else I gotta say? I don't believe you were actually a veteran, son. The only veteran you've been a Walmart greeter.
You don't insult me like that, sir.
What you gonna do?
When you told me you was veteran, please not insult me.
Listen, you're a 26-year-old man. You're gonna hit a.
If you really were, so you wouldn't.
Well, let me ask you this question. You're 26-year-old. You're gonna hit an old man with a cane? What kind of veteran is that? You're the only veteran. You are a veteran of the prison system, boy.
I don't see any of that.
Well, you know what else?
Absolutely.
You know what I see? You know what I see regularly? I see old jackasses like you running around outside with that bibbity bobbity music, and you don't know what's sideways and Sunday, boy. Let me tell you something. You go buy yourself a Conway Twitty album, and you call me back. Conway Twitty. That's America.
That's going to do it for episode 8 of WTF Pranks. Thanks so much for listening to this call. As always, like and subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments with some ideas for calls that you have, or just let us know what you think of the ones that we've done here. And sorry for the poor audio quality on this one. It was kind of an impromptu recording session that we did. I didn't have my normal setup, but starting next week, we'll be going back to the normal quality. So again, thanks so much for listening to WTF Pranks.